It's up to preference, but no upgrade is useless.
Did I just give her a fist bump?
No, you pointed down. There are emotes in this game.
How do I do them?
Hold on a moment. You can skip that dialogue, by the way. So click the trackpad, left side. There are your emotes. So X will use it, square will just kind of do it. And if you press triangle, you can actually change which ones are equipped into those slots.
Oh my god, for real?
So you have some extra stuff there. So yeah, and those controller things there are if you hold X and do that motion when you're not in this screen, it will do that. So I personally have not found it responsive enough to reliably do, as you are now experiencing.
Yeah.
Are you holding X?
Oh, you have to hold X.
Yeah, you have to hold X and do it.
Yeah, did it.
Alright. So now you know how to emote. Fuck, we might as well just throw this in the damn episode. Because this is you actually learning things. This is learning things.
Just cut specific strategic portions.
I'm gonna cut out the parts where we weren't here.
Hi guys, I'm back!
Shit, that's right, we're fuck. So
In a completely different place.
you may have noticed that I left the past couple of minutes in. There's a reason for that, and I said it. It's because we were actually doing things. Like, I was explaining things, Matt found emotes. I don't need to explain this to you. You were all there for it, because I'm not cutting that part out. Just a little bit of it, that we weren't actually here playing. So, we lied.
We are completely untrustworthy.
We were totally going to go back to the same point, and then we realized that we didn't really need to. So, Matt being at the controls and blaming him.
Fine. Don't choke on your water.
Is it possible to choke on water? Like, choke to death on water? You narrowly escaped. You need to start learning to back off and let your stamina recover. Like, your impatience is going to be the death of you.
But I wanna smash.
God damn it. I'm not.
Let me smash.
No! Don't smash me! God, Matt!
Let
You
me
have
smash!
things to do!
Fine, I'm going. God.
God, I am going to break your asshole. Figuratively.
Uh-huh.
What, do you want it literally?
No.
Damn right you don't.
I would really like to lock onto this guy.
You did.
Like this.
You did it. He's got firebombs too. Oh my god! Oh, that was actually very close to being the right thing. I think it would have gone differently if those stairs weren't there.
Lots of things would go differently if stairs didn't exist.
Yeah, like the second floor of your house.
For instance, there would be none.
Oh, that would actually suck. Like, we fit a lot more people into this world by building vertically.
We don't need to talk about this. This is such a dumb topic.
I mean, what's wrong with talking about the potential threat of overpopulation?
Nothing.
Like,
but
we
the
could get really
existential
deep
threat.
here and talk about sociological issues, or you could just open the cell and talk to this man.
I am all about sociological issues. You know what I'm all about? I'm all about prison reform, which is why I am busting this innocent man out. I bet all he has is a weed possession charge.
That's funny, because he doesn't.
I'm actually a person.
You don't have to skip dialogue. Like, you don't have to advance it. It just
Oh,
goes.
it goes.
Yeah, at the end of the voice line. So I think we missed a line there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Why are you alive?
I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most loyalty.
is royalty a thing that exists still? This whole castle seems to be undead.
I mean, you're trying to find kings, right? You're going down, man!
What was that emote? I don't understand.
That's the point down. I have no idea what you're doing to cause it, but you are pointing down like anytime you accept a dialogue option. And I am highly amused. So you got a blue tier stone ring. So, even though he said that you're supposed to give that to someone, you can equip it.
I mean, I can still give it to him if I equip it right.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is your ring slot. Increases damage absorption when your HP is low. So basically, as your HP decreases, you take less damage.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll do that.
Yep. You have no reason not to. Like, that ring is only beneficial unless its weight really cripples you. So, yep, that was that guy. He just kind of gave you a ring, told you to give it to someone, and vanished into thin air.
Quick pause on this ladder. Do you want to cut it here and then use the last half hour to let the video load?
No, actually, I was going to say record until 10. I can just let it load. We'll watch an episode of Castlevania and...
Go. Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, then, well, I actually thought that would take longer. I guess we'll continue.
Yeah. Yep.
I still have my 4 Estus flasks.
You do. You did not spend a single one. Wait.
I did.
You did. That's right. You have a 5th flask now.
Oh, both of you shut up this time.
Yep.
Other guy didn't get half.
Stuck on the ladder. So yeah, there's that stamina that I was talking about. I know you never play the tank character, but that is the biggest limiter for tank characters in this game.
I don't ever play the tank character. Is there honestly a way that I could be rogue-y?
Yeah.
There's no actual stealth in this game.
Right. Well, there sort of is. You've seen that you can kite enemies and stuff. I've never played a rogue type character myself, so I don't know what all there is.
It's just tons more stamina so you can dodge for days, right?
No, actually, stamina is what you want on your tank characters. Well, you want it on all characters, to be fair. But I think the big defining feature for rogues in this game, the rogue class, thief class, I should say, is it starts you with a shield, at least in the first game, it starts you with a shield that has a larger parry window, so you can actually, deflect attacks and counterattack.
I should probably learn how to parry.
It's not, a necessary thing. I'm bad enough at it that I just don't even bother, but...
I mean, same, yeah.
If you can get the timing down, then it is very, very useful. Because the counterattack is a crit, always. Yep. And with those fire arrows, if you notice, even if you block them, they will still damage you. Because of the fire damage. So... Yup. Yep, that happens. You got a flask back at some point.
How?
I don't know. I think in Dark
Whatever,
Souls
free
1.
Flask.
In Dark Souls 1, if someone kindled the bonfire that you last rested at, kindling being it increases max Estus uses. And I think that was specific to DS1. If another player did that to the bonfire you were just at, it would actually give you an Estus flask extra. And that could go past your maximum, but it's unpredictable. So, yep.
Whatever, free Estus.
Factoid. Yep.
Okay, now...
It's very helpful. And that's why it's fortunate that people are still playing this.
Okay, so what do I need to do here?
You have 2 options.
You can just please tell me.
Fight or run. Basically, you either avoid him or you fight him.
What would you recommend?
It's really up to you. I fought him.
Take that
Either way, no matter what path you take, you want to make sure that you keep an eye on where he is if you don't want to fight him. It is really up to you and what you think you're capable of.
I don't know what I'm capable of, man. Don't put that on me. I'm just gonna walk past him. I'm gonna see if I can find a bonfire past him. Oh man, I get the feeling that past him is even worse stuff, honestly.
Well, Sort of. I mean, you got past him.
Well, sure.
So
but
you're
he's
on to the
slow.
next part. There's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't let up for a moment. Really. Like, you always have to be on your guard if you're out and about in the world. Like, unless you know the area by heart.
Yeah, this is an all-new area.
Exactly.
This looks...
It's like, you can't really stop and think, you just have to go.
Okay, we got more... Oh, man, for real, multiples of those guys?
Yeah. You can drag them out individually, but they're tough.
Okay.
I think technically you're not... It's not required to defeat them to advance that way. Because you can just go down these stairs here and there's a different area.
Okay. I'll go back and fight the guy. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. I mean, you have 3 flasks, so if things go bad, you have a backup plan.
Ish. Can I start with a crit? Is that possible?
I don't think so. Mostly because he's moving, so you can't just walk up to him without alerting him. So,
What are embers?
the alternative, do you remember how you first saw that guy?
Yeah.
From a rooftop?
Yeah.
You can drop onto him.
Ooh. Alright, that sounds interesting.
That'd require you to backtrack a bit, but if that's what you want to do.
Oh, you mean all the way from up there?
Yep.
They'll kill me.
Or
are you invincible during the drop animation?
you are not invincible, but
No, that's too much damage to start. I might just die.
Okay.
Given how Dark Souls is, I would not.
Yeah, they
I
might
would
as well
not be
just go fight
surprised.
him.
I would not be surprised if they punished me for trying. Okay. And yes, I am going
mean-
to lead off with a firebomb.
At the same time, like, you only know if you try.
Okay, I'm just going to try and get a feel for his range.
Big.
Big.
For the most part, you want to dodge sideways from the look of it.
Yeah.
Like most of his big stuff is overhead.
What the fuck was that?
Bullshit.
I think he's stuck.
Yes, he is. Oh, nope. He figured it out.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't know he had that.
Mitchell!
That was so big of a deal that you need to use my entire first name. So now would be a good time for Restus.
Yeah, fuck. What the fuck was that?
I think that was a cleric spell. If I had to guess. Probably a miracle of some sort. I don't think firebombs are the way to deal with this guy, just from the fact that they're only doing 34 damage, and that's like none of his health. This is bad.
Yeah, I can't see where the fucking stairs are. Oh, he's at the stairs. Oh, it's right in front of him! I got cocky.
You
I
did.
got cocky.
You did.
It's okay.
Greed is a very real thing.
No!
No!
Why? He only did 3 spins the last time he did that. That time he did 5 spins. I counted. I'm absolutely positive on that. What the fuck? Alright.
You did fine for your first time fighting that guy.
No, I didn't.
You got him down like halfway. Don't discredit yourself, man. Discredit yourself the second time when you only get him down a fourth of the way. That's always how it works.
I'm gonna try and get those souls back. See if I can do it. Stop throwing water balls.
Would you prefer if I threw something else?
No, don't throw things. 0 throwing. This is a no-throw zone. Oh my god,
Yeah,
fuck.
that was not your smartest positioning. See, this is the thing where you can be disappointed in yourself.
Glad I have 5.
I'm just waiting for the moment when you accidentally throw a firebomb instead of using your Estus.
It's gonna happen.
Just every time I think it's gonna happen, and it just hasn't yet.
I think the guy got stuck again.
Let's find out.
Nope, just
There he
slow.
is. Alright. So you're seeing there's a very...
Oh.
Yeah, you got a steel soldier helm in that. Don't worry, it's shit.
Why is all my starting gear so good?
Because you chose the tank class. You chose the class that starts with good armor. That's the entire thing. Like, the knight class has some of the best starting armor, the best starting shield, and a fairly good starting sword. Possibly the best starting sword, I have no idea. Like, by contrast, my Pyromancer had a hand axe to start with, which is... I want to say it's actually weaker and doesn't scale as well, but, like, the flat damage gets higher as you improve it, like, significantly. But as the trade-off... Oh, and also my armor is, like, cloth, basically. But the trade-off on that is I have a fire spell that I can use. So, you are full-on physicality, and that is the thing that you do well. Good job. You got it. Alright. So, now you gotta recover your souls.
That shouldn't be too hard. Because he walks so slow.
Yep, that is the good thing. Remember that there are dudes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get preemptive strike in.
So, now the question is, where are
guarding
your souls?
my souls?
No.
I know where.
Oh no, he heard you fighting those dudes.
Okay, but he's moving on now.
I think it is actually possible to aggro him just by fighting other people. What is going on there?
Is he?
Don't move. Don't fucking move. Okay, I think you're safe. That was... Yeah, he's on the other side now. You're fine. Your souls are there, so that's good. Are you going to fight him again, or just go past?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You
I might not have a choice now.
Yeah, you just aggroed that guy, by the way.
No, I didn't.
The little dude by the item.
I don't care.
Okay. So, there you go.
I'll walk all the way over here.
You've made your decision.
We're gonna. He's a boss guy. I'm gonna come back later. Like, other people are tough. Other people are surprising. But, like, that guy is clearly very powerful.
He is. He is a strong.
Okay, and then there's another asshole from behind me.
Yep. Where else would your asshole be?
Alright, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Because it seems like the most enclosed space where the least number of enemies could be.
Yep. And it actually takes you up to an item.
Okay.
There's also overlooking the guy that you were just fighting.
Large. Cool.
There's another item on that rooftop that you can't get back from. So, do you remember how to jump?
Yep. Oh. The answer is no, I don't.
And you took fall damage.
A lot. Oh, and I aggroed him too. Awesome.
And you're dead. Could have gone worse. I actually don't know how that could have gone worse.
It's triangle instead of X, isn't it?
To jump?
Yeah.
No, it's clicking the left thumbstick.
That makes no fucking sense.
It
doesn't!
That's why I asked if you remembered. You said yes. You were wrong.
It's sprinting that...
It used to be double tap circle, so like you hold circle to sprint, and then you tap it again. That used to be how you do it, but that was weird, I guess. I personally hate having it on the analog stick.
Yeah, because that's dumb.
But I don't remember if there's a way to remap it. I assume not, but I could be wrong.
There's another one here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I don't... There he is. He just hadn't woken up yet. He was too sleepy. Oh, the other one dropped something.
Titanite shard.
Throwing
Oh,
knife.
nice.
Thank God it wasn't a Titanite shard. I would have been...
Yeah, God forbid we do really well on this run loot-wise. Mitch.
I mean, hey, you're gonna have plenty of opportunities to kill that guy. Not that I have no confidence in your abilities,
Uh-huh.
but you have died at least a couple times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
To really preventable things, too. Like remembering how jumping works. Or...
Take your legs and do this.
Okay, this is like the 8th time I've done this.
Yeah, so you know it really well. And you can just kick his ass immediately. And you really don't have to do anything with those guys.
It's not worth it. It's only,
Right.
It's only 30 souls.
Only
apiece.
30 souls, and you need...
Whoa!
like-
What the... Ew.
That's a player. I know. I actually was not expecting that at all. Nice. Well timed.
Didn't seem like that did...
You think you got hit by the fire arrow, though. Good job. Okay. I see you like played aggressively and then quickly went back to cautious.
Yes, that's my style. What the fuck?
R2. There you go.
Mitch, what the fuck?
Yeah, they can use ladders. Oh, you can use Estus on the ladder. I did not know that. Honestly, I did not know that.
It seems kind of intuitive that you would be able to do that.
I've never tried. I don't know if you could even do that in the first game. Huh. Alright. You taught me a thing.
Okay, cool.
Good job. Now,
Get them souls.
how are you gonna get them souls?
I'm gonna sit here.
With this fat bastard right up here.
God damn that fat bastard.
You should stick a tracking device in his ass.
What?
That's something that happened to Fat Bastard in Austin Powers.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh,
Wait, where's my souls?
probably up top.
Oh, the jump?
Yeah. Remember, it's always a few seconds back from where you actually died.
Okay.
So that you don't, like, fall off a pit and just be like, welp, they're gone forever. And you took care of that guy first. Oh, and before you try, you can't parry crossbow bolts.
I wasn't ever
Good.
going to try that.
Good.
That'd be a really...
See, there you go. There's your souls.
Okay.
So,
That was a lot of souls.
practice your jump before you do it. Like, jump into those crates or something. There you go.
Okay. It's
Alright.
only while sprinting, huh?
Yep.
It's still dumb.
That's fine. It can be... Maybe you can't actually make that.
I think you can.
I don't remember. Either way, you want to heal before you try it again.
No, I'll do it. Supreme overconfidence, Mitch. I'm kidding. I'm
I can't
absolutely
watch.
gonna-
Okay, alright.
I'm absolutely gonna ask this flask. Alright, here we go.
You did it! You did it. And you get a Ring of Sacrifice.
Okay, cool. What does that do?
You actually will not aggro anything from here, so you can look. In your inventory, yep, go over to your rings.
Actually, I'm just gonna go to equipment because I'm gonna just straight up and fucking equip it.
No, you're not. So,
Use nothing upon death but ring breaks.
right, so you keep your souls, but you lose the ring. I'll tell you right now,
That seems only worth it like later when I know it's gonna be a boss battle or something and I don't want to.
right, or if you're like, or if you have like 50,000 souls on you.
Like if I've been going for an hour or something.
Right, without
and-
bonfire.
Without a bonfire, and
Yeah.
I don't want to lose anything.
Yeah, and fortunately there are items later that will return you to the last bonfire you rested at. So,
Oh man, here we go.
yep. That wasn't too bad,
Okay.
because it was a shorter fall. But in the first game, there's actually a specific point of the story where you want to equip the Ring of Sacrifice. Because there is a time where you must die.
Really?
Yep, there is only one time like that.
I'm just expecting something.
Typically, if I inspect, I keep my shield up while I'm inspecting.
I only see the
Because you
one guy.
never know. You only see the one guy. That is a fact.
I don't know what that was.
Green Blossom, I think increases your stamina regeneration when you use it.
Hey, buddy.
You only saw one guy.
Oh God, you knew that was.
There were
gonna be
many.
me.
Yeah, I did. I did know. All right.
All right.
Let's not explain that. Okay, so you successfully navigated the trap. I have seen people die to that, hence all those blood stains.
There was only one guy. That's not even fair. I don't know. I feel like going in every direction other than the one I'm going is what's going to lead me to the next bonfire, unfortunately.
You might be in for a either good or bad surprise, depending on how it goes, if you step into that little center thing.
Can you please just fucking tell me so we can get this Let's Play over with?
Experience it for yourself. I will tell you the second time.
No, that means it's a trap!
What?
The second time, as if I'm going, as in you're going to fucking die here, Matt.
You can think whatever you want. Whatever you want, but you might want to Estus before you do anything stupid.
Yeah, because of the current.
As you continue just rolling around into areas
the
that
doors,
you haven't been
the doors closed.
That's true, but you never know what's under those barrels.
So?
Like a pit, maybe.
Oh god.
Hey, you never know. Never hurts to be cautious. You
Have I
open a
been
door?
here? It was like one of those things I couldn't open before.
Yes, in fact.
Oh.
This is back near that original bonfire.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so it's an alternate path, or depending on how you see
Shortcut.
it,
It's a shortcut.
Yep.
So I don't have to always go through all that.
Yeah, you don't always have to go around the fat blue guy. But
Eventually-
remember, there's this guy and there's also some dogs. Good.
Whatever. One hit. I knew he was a one-hit health. I saw the bar. I was like,
I know, but at the same time,
gambling.
like, the one-hit thing always leads to overconfidence in Dark Souls. You will lose to many bosses because of that.
I'm gonna lose right fucking here to that.
Yep.
I can't move. I can do nothing.
Because you're dead.
Oh.
You died. That is what happened. But now you know that path is there.
And also, it's a short trip back for the souls.
Yes. So a thing you can do is actually sit at the bonfire that you respawn at, teleport to the other one, and just take the short route there to get your souls back instead of going all the way back through.
Done.
Had to tell you that because I knew you'd feel bad otherwise.
I mean, I would have been fine going just to it, but
You say that, but you fell many times. True, you were trying to get an item, but still,
Yeah.
you fell many times.
twice, specifically.
That is more than one, therefore many.
I consider many to be three. Oh, shut up. All right, guys. I think we're gonna cut it here. I'll go retrieve my souls, and then I'll try and kill the big blue bastard next time and get to the next bonfire.
Yeah, retrieve the souls before we end, so we don't forget next week.
No. I mean, we'll cut it here as a.
Oh, and we'll
Because that's going to be boring. It's literally just retrieving the souls, then I'm going to come back, save, and we end.
Unless you die, then that's very unboring and very depressing.
You can just fade to black and update the death counter.
Alright, well, if that's how it's going to be, then good night, everybody. We've been the Least Fancy, as always.
I am Matt.
And I'm a presence.
Have fun, guys.